Welcome to the Gomoa Central Special Economic Zone.
Now, we know Kwame A+ when he was coming up into the scene as a politician, when he was so aggressive, eager to work to serve his people. We all saw that. Looking at this new project he's about to do, is it really a development that Gomoa Central really needs?
21,000 acres, development under 24-hour economy. Now, can say once a 24-hour economy, because some 24,000. Almost with the main for 21 answer. Omankasa ahemfuni nyina ba mampeni waka chan say omo release asase way for 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy does not mean say you could disco 24 hours. It means that we are going to create jobs, we are going to produce more, we are going to employ more, and we are going to export more.
Please, I don't know what you mean. But then again, whatever I spoke in there was for the development of Ghana, for the betterment of Ghana. It is not just about foreign investors. If you are Ghanaian and you are in that capacity, you can equally come on board. Do you know what this is going to do for them? It is going to take the stress on everything that you are going to do. Will be on the app for you to see. Getting your documents and everything will be on the app for you to see. Factories no omoya nipa enebe juma, and so it is creating jobs. Hey, where is this Africa's biggest fully integrated free zones located? In the central region, when you go there, we have Elmina Castle, we have Cape Coast Castle, and a whole lot of tourist attraction over there. And so if people are going there to put up hotels and all that, going there wouldn't be a problem. You wouldn't have to book a hotel here in Accra before going there if you come from outside the country. If you are MPP, now who say NDC, now they being in power is not about NDC, it's about Ghana. Politics. Say politics in Tina has here. You can just go. There are other places that politics or development and na developments na yehwe empra omamu ha na the way yekọ obi man so na ye treating yen anyhow all in the name say wo ba be pay one region edi no that too can stop. We can also get people coming in here to also make ends meet. If you do the right thing, you are always safe. On the 21st of October 2025, that was last Tuesday, Honorable Kwame Asare Obeng, popularly known as A+, led to successfully launch the Gomoa Central Special Economic Zone, the new city that Kwame A+ has been preaching, has been mentioning all over social media. Every media, he's been talking about this new city, which is going to the Gomoa Central.
In the heart of Ghana's central region, a bold vision is rising, one that blends heritage, innovation, and opportunity. Welcome to the Gomoa Central Special Economic Zone. Spread across 21,000 acres of state-vested land, the GCSEZ is more than a project. It's a transformation, a 24-hour business district, a green industrial hub, an ecotourism destination, a digital frontier. Anchored by 5 pillars: eco-recreational park, organic farming zones, 24-hour business district, eco-industrial hub, and a renewable energy-powered crypto mining hub. The GCSEZ aligns with the President's Big Push agenda and the 24-hour economy initiative. Here, work doesn't stop at sunset. With extended shifts, round-the-clock operations, and a tech hub for digital currency mining, the zone powers Ghana's 24-hour economy. As a special purpose vehicle for AFCFTA, the GCSEZ connects Ghana to a 3.4 trillion market, 70% of its produce will reach African and Caribbean shores, boosting exports by 1.2 billion annually and helping close Ghana's 1.8 billion trade deficit. This is legacy land vested by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and now it's being reimagined to fulfill his unfinished dream, a Ghana that leads in trade, tourism, and transformation. The Gomoa Central Special Economic Zone, where vision meets action, where Ghana meets the world.
Now, we know Kwame A+ when he was coming up into the scene as a politician, when he was so aggressive, eager to work to serve his people. We all saw that he wants to bring development to Gomoa Central. Now, looking at this new project he's about to do, is it really a development that Gomoa Central really needs, or is this something that is going to stand? Now, yesterday on United Showbiz, Kwame Asare, popularly known as A+, has explained everything into details that you need to know about this particular development. According to him, this is inspired by the visionary leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama under the 24-hour economy.
Yeah, campaign constituency 4 boss I will see it to me a juma bebre Gomoa. Now what's the politics now? Yeah, no. Obia wo hawa oyene dia. Me pese me di adwuma eba. Obi so pese o educating crowd to be hu say bia obi wa na need education echi. O pese o sisi school dan. Obi ho ane dia ne say ne krom no pese o ye kwan. O pese make sure say baby akọ baby te say okre constituency MP no ho your friend no. And okre MP your friend saying
Honorable Dambotwe. So oko Dambotwe kroma un say akwan ne ade no ya ade pa. Enti obia wo enisuade ho a ode ye we, but me no fortunately baby me wo no ade e betimi aye wo ho edoso, and it includes say be industrialized area no. Da no man hene ba ya obrempon yan for camp out also 11 oba ye no o kan san bi o show program na say o say your interest is not in selling land, our interest is in bringing development. Enti no ya hemfo no nyina ba ye omo no me custodians, omo no me allodial title holders, omo no ma sign allocation certificate am say 21,000 acres no ye the year development under 24-hour economy. Now can say once a 24-hour economy because some 24,000 almost with the main for 21 answer omo kasa ahemfu nyina ba mampeni waka chan say omo release as way for 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy does not mean say you could disco 24 hours. It means that we are going to create jobs, we are going to produce more, we are going to employ more, and we are going to export more. And this is exactly what we hope to do in Gomoa.
And you know, before I take you through what A+ spoke about into details about this new city, let me state it clear here. Here on this channel, we do not do politics. Take note of this. Here, your party, a development, like A+ stated. Your party, a development. So what the development about? We are in for you. And our flag is progress. What the development na a progress are. That is what we are in for you. And so please do not attach us to any political party. I am stating it clear here again. Yesterday when we did something about the big push, whether it was going to transform Ghana, someone was like, my comments were bordering constitutionality or whatever. Please, I don't know what you mean. But then again, whatever I spoke in there was for the development of Ghana, for the betterment of Ghana. And so please, let us take note. Now, according to Kwame A+, they are doing this to create jobs. And so you see, this thing that they are doing, if you ask me, looking at this, plan that they have put in up that they are going to do to bring development to Gomoa Central, I think they're on right course. We heard early on how His Excellency John Dramani Mahama stated that we were looking for investors to come in and all that. I told you that it is not just about foreign investors. If you are Ghanaian and you are in that capacity, you can equally come on board to help develop the country called Ghana. And that is what A+ stated. They are calling on private institutions. If you can do that, because they want to create jobs. He spoke about it that in the few years, in few years, they want to create about 300 jobs, 300,000 jobs for the people of Gomoa Central. And you see, do you know what this is going to do for them? It is going to take the stress on Accra. People moving from Gomoa Central or the central region to Accra to come and work will no longer come again. Or even if they are here already in Accra, they will go back because Ejumaba. Construction that will be going on, he spoke about digitalization, where everything that you are going to do will be on the app for you to see. Getting your documents and everything will be on the app for you to see. And he has also stated that those who work, the contractors, everything, they are on the app for you to get. And so this is creating jobs. And he spoke about how they are looking for people to come and put up in that, or how do you call it? Factories and other things. Factories, no, and so it is creating jobs. Also, aside creating jobs, putting up all these buildings and all that, this will develop the constituency or the region. It will create, tourism. It will get people, and when I read, he said that this is going to be Africa's biggest fully integrated free zones. As he has stated it like this, people will be wondering, where is this Africa's biggest fully integrated free zones located? They would want to go to the central region and go and look at it. Now, in the central region, when you go there, we have Elmina Castle, we have Cape Coast Castle, and a whole lot of tourist attraction over there. And so if people are going there to put up hotels and all that, going there wouldn't be a problem. You wouldn't have to book a hotel here in Accra before going there. If you come from outside the country and you come to Accra, you don't have to book a hotel here and go to Cape Coast and come back. No, you can book a hotel there at the central region and then move about the tourist sites in central region. And so listen, this is good news. There's going to be an amusement park too over there. This is great news. And you see, he stated something that's a yemete. Me, I always like the truth. I like the truth. Baby, I'm credit down. I am fan to war. Yen pese, when you party intino, ye at the pakra, ye so. This is what I spoke about our Obini Meanya Sen. The thing is that ever since His Excellency John Dramani Mahama came in power, every project that is ongoing before he came in power, he's continuing it. Or to us so. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia came up with digitalization. And in this particular project, we have heard of digitalization in it. We have not left it behind. He spoke about the Temamoto Way, which is so ongoing. The Insawam Road is still ongoing. And so you see, when I tell you that the big push, it is going to transform Ghana, I did not lie about it. I did not lie. If he puts up now, look at this dualization of this Western region to Cape Coast Road. And this particular project is going to be in the central region. And so people can commute from Western region to Cables freely, without any stress, without any problem. And so is this not going to transform Ghana, like I said in a previous video? Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, let us stop this politics thing and then stand for what it is good for us. Let us stand for what will develop the country for us. You see what is going on there? It is not for anybody. It is for us. When the country is developed, we will all be happy. This road here, NDC from Kwanfas road, is for both MPP, NDC, PNC, whatever party it is. It is for all of us to pass through. How do you call it? This Kokasi interchange that at the time of Nanado's government. Is it an MPP from Kwanfas? No. Whatever, this free SHS that former President Nanado Dankwa brought, it did not, it wasn't only MPP that that enjoyed that particular package. Everybody, Ubako secondary school, you will get to enjoy that free SHS. And so please, let's focus on the right thing. Let's stop this politics. If you are MPP, now who say NDC, now they being in power is not about NDC, it's about Ghana. And so if you are an MPP and you've seen that this government is doing something good, Masa, ebeya found Jim, Nemboa Yin, I want to make us say, and Yama buying a intermediate may say no, please, that era is past. Recently, I saw a video of one guy who was speaking about how, or your MPP name, and he's speaking about how when His Excellency John Dramani Mahama came in power, looking at how the city is performing, it has helped all of us. And this is something good, and this is something good we always want to hear or see. Ladies and gentlemen, like I always say, here in politics, politics in you can just go. There are other places that politics or a development and I share. If we say, baby, if you go to the United States to Ghana, you definitely come back to your homeland, Ghana. Pardon my words, so Daddy Lumba, and you got for a baby. You know, free German name Bahasi, Germany name Bahasi or baby. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Unka obi man, so you definitely come back to Ghana here. And so mama yen na developments na geshen. Embra omemuha. Na the way ye ko obi man so na ye cheating yen anyhow, all in the name say wo ba bepe wan region edin. That too can stop. We can also get people coming in here to also make ends meet. Ladies and gentlemen, I've spoken enough. Meaning say you have heard all. A word to a wise is always enough. Nobody say it's always enough. And so let us take note and then do the right thing. If you do the right thing, you are always safe. Don't forget, the name still remains Naa here on Naa Lartey TV, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.